a place of stagnancy, because when you believe that you're not going to be anything, or you believe that you're not going to get that master's degree, or you're not smart enough for XYZ, then you're not going to take steps to do that thing, right? You're not going to take steps to begin your prerequisites. You're not going to take steps to get that associate's or that bachelor's if you believe that I'm never going to get this master's. So why would I even move towards that direction? If you believe I'm never going to have those children, I'm never going to have a family, then why should I worry about taking care of myself in a way that others would appreciate, right? It's just me for me, right? You're not going to take those steps to do those things to get what you want. And so what we want to do is we want to nip that in the bud. We want to come into agreement with what we have in our heart, what the Lord has put in our heart for our desires, right? If he says you've got that house, you've got that relationship, you've got those children, you've got that business, then you need to move in accordance to that, because that is going to be a self-fulfilling prophecy. If he says your business is going to be successful, then you need to start getting that business plan. How much are your costs, right? What is your cost of goods? How much is it going to take to market this? You know, how much does it cost for a business license? Taking that first step is the first step to fulfilling that prophecy over you, right? We just don't take a, what's it called? Kind of like a laissez-faire approach to it. We hear it and we're like, oh, it's my business is just going to drop out of the sky one day, right? We've got to put in that work so it can fulfill itself, right? The Lord gives us the word, but then we have to do something with it. Okay, faith without works is dead. And so if we say, I'm going to be that businessman, I'm going to be that businesswoman, I'm going to be that mother, I'm going to be that wife, then I'm going to start to take care of my body. I want my husband to look at me and be like, wow, right? I'm going to start to take care of my reproductive system, because I want it to be in prime position for that baby that I know that's going to be mine. I'm moving in advance, right? If I'm going to have that house, I want to start to get my credit together. I want to start to prime and see what I'm doing financially, right? If we are going to do that and we're going to fulfill the prophecy that was given us, because the Lord's already done his part, we can't sit back and do nothing and continue to tell ourselves, I'm never going to be anything. This is impossible. This isn't going to work. What am I going to do here from now, right? It's like we're working against what has already been placed in our life, what has already been written in the books of heaven. And so when we speak of weeping may endure for the night and joy comes in the morning, I spoke earlier about that not being I'm waking up and my circumstances are godlike, right? That's not what that means. That joy comes in the morning means that you've reached up and you've grabbed back onto that hope that you lost in that moment of depression, that you lost in that moment of anxiety, that you lost in the moment where you felt